Well, look who I have here. We're relaxing at the Fredericton Inn. Congratulations. Oh, Minister.
Thank you, Charles.
How did you manage to get the title of Minister?
Well, I mean, that's at the discretion of the Prime Minister, and he gave me the honor of appointing me as Minister of State for ACOA, and it was quite a privilege and honor at that.
Listen, you were wrong. I mean, I was wrong. Oh my God, Charles DeBlois was wrong.
I can't imagine that, Charles.
Yeah, really. I was sure. Stephen Harper, no way. A blogger wrong. Can you imagine that? He won. And, you know, just okay. Now, you're minister.
Right.
Are you going to do something that Andy Scott couldn't do? Fredericton train station.
Well, the Fredericton train station is a challenge at the very best, but we have to get together with not only the city, but with the Irving family and government, federal government, and the working committee that's in place there to see what we can do with that building. It's not there's no easy solutions to it, but I'm certainly willing to work to see if we can restore it.
Did I hear a political answer?
No,
or?
you didn't. No, not at all. That's the truth of the matter.
Truth of the matter.
Yeah.
So in this election, maybe there'll be something done.
Well, we hope. You know, I mean, that's all we can do is work hard and try to come up with a solution.
It is the biggest eyesore.
Oh, there's no question. It is a terrible eyesore, and there has to be something done.
You know what? One person could do it. I know it would be you. Who's going to win tonight? Taking your place, Jack Carr.
Well, I feel pretty confident that Jack is going to win this election, and just based on what I'm hearing out in the riding and from people that I know in the riding. Of course, I represented it for over 9 years, have a pretty good feel for it, and I think that Jack's made some very good inroads, and I feel confident that he can win. Yeah,
because if he loses, that means the people in Brunswickers are supporting Sean Graham policies.
Yeah, well, I would guess. I mean, obviously that would be the outcome if the Liberals did win the seat, but I'm not sure that that's the case.
Should be very. And what's the last time a Liberal was MLA?
Last time was from '95 to 1999. That would have been Joan Kingston.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. She was there.
Yeah.
Should be very interesting. So what do you see yourself as minister doing for this city next? Well, 3 years, 2 years,
well,
half a year.
Look, there's all kinds of issues, not only for the city of Fredericton, but for Minto and Chippenham and New Maryland and Oromocto and around the lakes. You know, there's all kinds of projects, and I know there's a lot of funding requests from all the municipalities, and hopefully we can go to work on those and accomplish some of them. You know, I mean, you're not going to accomplish everything overnight, but you know, given some time, I think we can do a pretty good job here.
Now you're minister. Maybe next time Stephen Harper comes in town, that maybe you could introduce me to him. I could have my picture taken with him. Leave those RCMP away from me.
As long as you're nice, Charles, that's all that matters.
I'm always nice.
You always are.
Pain in the butt, but nice. Listen, Keith, I know you'll be a good minister. I always liked you since I met you there about 5 years ago. I'm not kissing ass, but I mean, you have a good personality, and I'm sure you will do fine.
Well, thank you, Charles, and we've always got along pretty well together.
I will go on for years to come. Okay. And your cold is all done, all over?
Not entirely, no.
What?
No, it's been an awful bad.
2 months?
Well, no, it's been about 5 or 6 weeks. So.
Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah, so I had to get some antibiotics to try and clean it up. It's much better than it was, but it was quite a mess, actually.
Oh, one more thing. Mary Lou Babineau, were you surprised at the vote she got?
I was surprised that she finished in 4th place. I really was, and that's not taking anything away from the NDP candidate, because he was a fine candidate too. But Mary Lou was a good candidate, I thought. I really enjoyed her. I mean, she's a very sharp lady, very sharp.
I was surprised too. The NDP, my God, this kid just went. He's 23 years old.
Yeah, he's a pretty good fella. You know, I like him as well. I got nothing but respect for anybody who puts their name on the ballot. I'm telling you, and I've never say anything derogatory to anybody that puts himself in that position.
Keith, we'll do this again. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Charles. Appreciate it.